Friday morning, the first day of practice. Ayrton's fans are already out in force.
Hai ragione, ma ci hanno detto così.
Ordine no, tra la vettura, non posso scendere lì.
No, no, infatti, ho fatto... È il più grande di tutti i tempi.
His immediate task is to get a briefing from Giorgio on the results of the recent car testing at Imola. Ayrton wasn't at the test. In fact, for most of this season, Ayrton has been reluctant to go testing.
2 Imola tests. Engine. We have had available to us a package of a new fuel and a new oil, a low friction oil. The advantage on the fuel is about 0.3% on power, and on the oil is 0.4%. The total amounts builds up to about 5-6 horsepower. There is no problem of drivability, there is no problem of fuel meters so far.
The only place is less of a problem is into Parabolica and into the first chicane on the braking, right?
Yeah, the worst is here.
The worst is the second chicane and into the third chicane. But it's because the asphalt goes like this, in the third chicane and it's like this. In the second chicane is becoming bumpy, and then it's like you go against the ground basically and the car is really down. You get low grip.
He also misjudges the number of laps he's done and comes in one too early.
No, it makes a difference.
Did I have one more lap or not?
No, you didn't. You had, this was your last lap. You should have gone through. And not that it makes a difference, because it wouldn't have a difference. You wouldn't. I don't know if you could do a 22.0. I don't believe so.
Maybe not.
Fine.
Maybe yes.
Yes.
Because I back off. So you get some time.
And not that it matters. But from now on, I'm calling you the numbers of laps to go as you cross the finish line. I am calling you on the radio. Right?
You got the message on the radio.
I did, and I came last lap, last lap.
No problem.
What, balls? You feel it?
Oh, was it just coming down in?
Slow lap, because I tried to come, bring down,
And then go.
and go. And
So.
There are 23 laps this morning to set up the car. This is the start of 2 days' intense dialogue between driver and engineer, as Ayrton reports back about the car's performance on the track.
Not second to first to neutral. Not very nice. I need lots of track.
If there is nothing else on software-wise which you would like to try, I will load the program in.
I will have low drag, or I don't have it all, or I don't have it and I have to do myself, right?
You have auto low drag enabled as you've done the last run. Therefore, if you build up confidence and you want to call for low drag before, just out of the Curva Grande, you are allowed to do it. I have not given you anything in gearbox function before.
So I don't have, I will have...
We're going to have 3 laps.
I have a 3-lap run and then a 4-lap run, is that correct?
A 3-lap run and then a 6-lap run. And we...
3-lap run and then a 6-lap run.
Right.
I was thinking about the wing level. Normally I wouldn't take wing away off the cab. When I look at the speed, we are so slow on the straight. If I want to go forward. So I don't know whether we should take some wing off the car.
How about this?
the next step down on this wing is going to be a 6mm gurney flap, which is going to pay for you only 1 kilometer per hour. Which is not enough. We can put an R1 wing on only for this run and just grab it in set of tires. You get a feeling and then you decide what to do for the next run. You could put on gearbox 1. Gearbox 1. The 7.5 flat man without the just down to low tail. More increment of front riding lower and lower. Down. From mid exit 1 mil down. From mid exit 1 mil down. We are going stiffer on the rear now, right? After the turning, we're bringing the front down.
At the end of the first day's qualifying, Ayrton is 4th quickest. Now, if Ayrton is to go faster, Giorgio needs all the information he can get from his driver.
I can do better, but it's running. It's running. I can do better. Half a second.
How is it?
Oh, it's not too bad.
Too much downforce then?
Huh?
Too much downforce yet. Have you run the curbs? I didn't see you.
On the chicane only. The chicane.
Can you do it? Is it upset?
No, you can do it.
It's all right.
No, it's
No loss of power at any revs.
oh, there. That noise is a funny noise.
Ayrton is positive there's something wrong with his engine, but the engineers are not so sure.
If we believe him, which I'm sure we do, we've got no alternative than to change it. I don't think we should waste time on anything else. I think we've got to change it.
Change what appears to be a perfectly good engine simply because of a driver's hunch.
Okay, this is the best engine. He's got to, the other 3 engines are down. We'll give him the option. Do you want to
Team manager Dave Ryan decides to take the risk. When the old engine is stripped down, they find a defective camshaft. Ayrton was right.
And you had to move the low drag on gearbox 2 as well. And gearbox 1 will have no drag. You understand? I got completely...
Ayrton Senna is famous for making great demands on himself and others, something his #1 mechanic Paul Harding is used to now.
Do you want me to drive there and wait for them, or do you want me to stay there and get the map as quick as I can?
And the map.
Okay. Ayrton, anything mechanical I should know.
Just we're too hot. A little
yes.
bit. We can open it still,
Yes,
so it should be
completely.
okay. Because it's front to rear balance
Yeah.
only, so we open the front to get better balance. The rear is okay.
Therefore, if I disable segmentation, I will disable low drag. You have to remember to do it on your own, auto low drag, if you are on position 1. And as soon as you click in position 2, you're going to come up.
If you feel it coming in, it's going to come in also there.
Move it, follow, there. There, exactly there.